law of man is brutal, son. It follows simple trade. A thing is worth what's hard to get. What's rare is what is made. You answer every message in the first breath that it lands. You shift your hours to please their needs. You bend to their demands. You're always there to fix their mess, to smooth their every fall. And you think that makes you good. It only makes you small. Not because you're weak, because you've taught them not to try. Why would they fight for what they've got without a single cry? The scarcity principle, my son, it's cold, but it is true. Your presence becomes worthless when it's always given you. They breathe you like the air, vital but ignored until you're gone. You're not a priority. You're a certainty they've drawn from a well that never runs dry, a door that's always wide, and they'll never know your value until you step outside. Not gone forever, just not always found. That's when respect begins to grow from that familiar ground. You think availability is kindness. It's a slow and quiet theft of every ounce of dignity that you have ever kept. The moment you're predictable, the mind stops keeping score. Why labor for a prize that's always at the door? You've become a default setting, a chair that's always warm, a shelter in their chaos, but never through the storm. That's not love, that's habit, and habit doesn't see the one who's always giving until they choose to flee. The scarcity principle, my son, it's cold, but it is true. Your presence becomes worthless when it's always given new. They breathe you like the air, vital but ignored until you're gone. You're not a priority. You're a certainty they've drawn from a well that never runs dry, a door that's always wide, and they'll never know your value until you step outside. Not gone forever, just not always found. That's when respect begins to grow from that familiar ground. Stoicism taught me, son, to be found is not to be. The art of not appearing, of letting them not see. Not to punish, not to play, just to reclaim the space where your time is not a privilege they can simply take. Say no without explaining, son. Let silence do the work. And if they leave, then let them. You've just saved yourself from hurt, because the one who stays through absence, who feels the weight of you, is the one who never treats your presence like it's overdue. So don't be always reachable. Be rare enough to earn the eyes that search for you, the heart that waits and yearns. Not to play a game, just to teach a simple rule. You cannot value water while it's always in the pool. Retreat, but not in anger. Retreat to find your ground, and watch how fast the world adjusts when you're not always found. The scarcity principle is not about cruelty. It's about teaching people that you are not a resource to be used. You are a person, a priority, or nothing at all. Say no without guilt, withdraw without apology. And if they leave, let them. You've just made room for someone who knows your weight. Be rare, son, be valuable, be hard to find, and you'll never be taken for